If I had any viewers, they would be livid with me. Not at me, with me. Ah, the French. Okay, so we recently... Okay, we're about to do the swoop race. We were gonna race under this one criminal guy named Davik, and other criminal guy named other criminal guy was like, you should race for us and kill Davik. And I was like, sure, why not? So I killed Davik, and now I'm about to do the swoop race for the other criminal guy. Because the prize for the swoop race is Bastila, who is the Jedi we're trying to rescue. Now you're caught up. Onward.
You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Ah, you're riding for the Black Volkers, I see.
Let me give this guy a better voice.
Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today. We want to keep it that way. Whether you're ready, you can hit the track.
I'm ready to race one of my heats, baby.
Alright, let's get on track.
Let's go. Not scared. I'm gonna be awful at this. I don't know what this is like on phone. Oh boy, okay. Tap once to accelerate and shift gears. Swipe left and right to avoid obstacles and hit. Okay. This is pretty fucking hard to control. If that's good or not. It's really hard to control.
You did it! You got the top time! You just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years! This is amazing! Someone who's never ridden a swoop bike comes in and wait a minute, I don't believe this. Look at the board! One of the Becks just beat your time. Who? I was Anglu, I should have known. That's okay, the day ain't over yet.
And the accelerator's still holding together. You just have to get out there again and show them how it's done, baby. Just go again or what? I'm gonna bust out. I'm gonna use the tablet for the next one, like with the pen. All right, let's try this with the pen. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm gonna do better on this one, watch. Tap to use my turbo. I did worse than my first run. Alright, I guess I didn't do as good on that one. Felt like it was easier to control. Fuck. I think I did better on that one. I guess, yeah, I did a good time. I guess Camden knew that he was going to get picked, what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing to wait for is the time to become official and go collect your prize.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the winner of this year's poop race. Put your hands together and show appreciation for one of the most daring. Oh God! And here to present the champion is Brezhik.
I, Brezhik, leader of the Black Volkers, am honored to award the victory prize to one of my own, once again proving the Volkers are the premier gang of Taurus. Well done. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider and brought great glory to the Black Volkers. That's why it is with the greatest sadness that I have to inform you of
Oh my God.
a slight change in the prize I am offering for your victory.
Of course.
When you hear what I have to say, you'll understand. It seems the woman I offered up as a prize is more than just a Republic officer. She's actually a Jedi.
Jedi.
I had to equip her with a neural disruptor collar to keep her mind in a state of unfocused confusion, just to make sure she doesn't use her force powers to escape. Obviously, I can't turn her over to you. It would be far too dangerous to have a Jedi as a slave. But rest assured, I'll find some other way to compensate you for your victory.
You can't do this. No one's allowed to withdraw a prize. It goes against our most sacred rules.
Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
Oh!
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik.
Jedi.
A mistake you won't live to regret.
Volkers, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yes, I'm gonna do that every time.
Here! 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 Here!
Oh!
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for
Jedi.
you, if you think you can collect me as a prize, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Okay. And Action. My name's Dix Mahoy. I'm here to save you.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to
Yeah,
accomplish?
you're
by
a
riding
damsel
that
in
sort of
distress,
place?
and I'm saving you.
As far as rescue
Kiss me.
goes, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Volkers would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
I think you got things confused. You were helpless till I got here. I saved your shit.
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force? But I suppose I shouldn't be too
what's
hard
that?
on you. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on.
I don't like her.
First, are we the only two survivors left
Cheers,
from
Fron.
the Spire?
I mean, we're the only two cool ones. There's Karth.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth
There's
is
the
one of
guy,
Republic's best soldiers.
Aquemini in the
Proved
house.
himself a hero a dozen
I'm
times
saying it a
over.
lot so I can
He sent
practice
you
and
here
get
to
used to
save
it.
me. Maybe I
And
misjudged
sound
you.
confident on
Karth
Sunday.
wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
I do that a lot on certain records. I noticed last time we were listening to Audio Adrenaline, there was like 6 songs.
You're alive.
I was like, this is one of my favorites on this record.
Now it is that you figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet?
It's like, shut up, this record's tight! They're all one of my favorites. Hey, we were trying to find your ass, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from
I
Brezhik.
do
I
not
know
like you,
knew it,
Batista.
Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat.
All right,
than
Karth.
she ever will.
Let her know. Hey, good job, Karth. He's right. You aren't showing much leadership right now,
You know, I
Batista.
have my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see.
Acting like a little
It's true that I
bitch.
don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't
First,
get
I
hung
suggest
up on
you
who's
shut the
in
fuck up.
charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
I won't let that shit
I
happen.
think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Nah. I'm just trying to put an analog clock on my stream deck so I can keep track of time while we play. That's all. You're not bothering me. Okay. Only God can judge me. Only God. Only God can judge me now. I was listening to that song earlier today too, and it's been stuck in my head all day. Tight, tight, tight. I'm trying out different analog clocks right now, dude. You want to see my picture of my clock? All right. Damn. I bet NATO knows what Bonhoff means. Station. Hell yeah, station. Upper red. I don't like it. I can change the colors. That's important. Cool. Ooh. Numbers? Ew. No. Look, Mom, no hands. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Lines? No. Geometric? No. Dark Vader? Actually, that one's would be nice if it had oh well, I guess it does. Just dark. Come on, let's make that face visible, dog. Oh, now it's ugly as fuck. Hey, there you go. High vis, dude. High vis is what we need. Okay, that's good. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this clock. Move this one up here. And now I can keep track of time while I play. Onward! Something happened when we first met.
A vision?
Like a vision.
A vision of what?
You fighting a black dude?
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities.
All right.
It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense...
My Force gave you the Force. You should thank me or something. Yeah, it sounds like you don't know what you're talking about. I don't like her. I'm playing this run through as like gray Jedi. Like I'm just not dark side, not light side. I'm just taking them like I sees them. So a lot of times when people play this game, they just go all dark side or all light side. We're just gonna we're Nicky James side, whatever that means.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council.
Oh.
Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now.
Agreed.
We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Oh, Sleazy, thank you for your donation. I just saw it. I really appreciate your consistency and your support, man. And I was about to play a Busman's Holiday song, but I'm recording for YouTube, and it's just not worth the editing. But just hear it in your head and be like, hell yeah. There it is. But to be here with my pals, I don't need anything. Okay, I'm sorry. What happened? How did we end up back at the pad? Damn, I got a whole squad now. We got Batista, Karth, Chewbacca, and Mission. Mission's my favorite out of this group, and Zalbar. Hoo-wee! 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 I just take it off? Don't do that. So where are we going now, then? I'll talk to Mission and get her exposition dumped.
Hey there. What can I...
Because I like her. I want to know a little bit more about you, Mission. I think if you talk to each character, it leads to like a quest, I think. That helps you get closer to them.
Really? You want to know about me?
Yeah, you're a
Nobody's ever
hot
really been
blue
interested in
alien,
me
of
before.
course.
What do you
I
want
want to do so much to and with you. Tell me about you and Zalbar.
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Yeah, who'd want to pick a fight with the
Hey,
Wookiee?
nobody said the Volkers were smart, but
Right.
there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're lucky you didn't kill your ass. But also that'll teach you to stick your... No, your nose belong there.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my
Hey,
mother.
I was being
know what I
nice,
was doing.
fool.
Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around.
Hi, Zim. Zim. Zim zam. Zim. Zim. Zim zam. Zim. Zim zam. Zim. Zim. Zim zam.
Hi, Mark.
Thank you for saying hi to me, and thank you for everything. Did Zalbar kill the guy?
Kidding?
How did he get on
He was
Taurus?
fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How did you survive before meeting the homie?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own.
You walk around
In
with a
fact,
7-foot-tall
I look out
dog,
for Zalbar
so...
more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
You sound full of shit. How did he end up on Taurus,
He
though?
was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
I don't know what the proper pronunciation of Kashyyyk is. I've always heard it or known it was Kashyyyk. She just said Kashyyyk. In the Star Wars Christmas special, they say Kazook, which I know that shit ain't right. How did you survive?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, yeah. Anyways, we gotta go.
Yeah,
I didn't know you had a brother.
my brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now.
Kazakhstan.
Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Orale, you don't want to talk about your brother? That's crazy.
Hey there. What?
I want to talk about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked.
When we last
Sorry
spoke
about
7
that.
seconds ago.
I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff.
Oh shit, Griff.
Kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
What'd fool do?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents.
How I feel about my brother.
Always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taurus. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Right. So you were basically stowaways.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know.
Right.
The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't
I
like to
assumed
talk
you were a
about it.
criminal
It
already.
makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
What kind of problems?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick
So his problem was that he was
But he
fucking
had a
rad?
good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer.
Whoa, she's a lady.
Codes, and
Let me push that bar, Zim. You're amazing. Zam, I question your abilities. But Zim? Don't even stop me on Zim. But Zam? Don't even darken my doorstep. Zim, though? Big fan. Just like that, baby. We are 4.67% on our way to 11. Let's go Zim. Let's go Sleaze Man. Let's go Zim. Let's go Sleaze Man. You better get home before 10 or I'll cry. Every night about 8:45 my time, my Zim senses go off. Where's Zim? I feel like he should be home about now. And then I look at the clock and it's like 8:45 on the dot. He showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game. Those are good skills to have.
Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me.
Zim, no! Don't get home late. Come home to me, baby. Don't get home late. Bring your ass to me. Don't get home late. Come home to me, baby. Don't get home late. Bring your ass to me. I said, bring your ass to me. I said, bring your ass to me. I said, bring your ass to me. Eating that booty. Anyways, Griff doesn't sound like he's big on keeping
Why are you
promises.
gonna go putting my brother down like that? That's just mean. Besides, it wasn't his idea to leave. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me.
I just thought of the wolf pack when you did that.
And off he went.
Yeah, what's up with Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space trip
Oh,
makes my blood boil.
shit.
Subject closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank.
Oh,
Is
shit.
there something else you need?
Do you know anything about Taurus?
Paris is a pretty good place to grow up, all things considered. Just stick to the area you belong in and stay out of Davik's business, and you'll be fine.
I killed Davik. At least I think that's the guy I killed. Tell me about the upper city.
The upper city's got some nice shops and all, but it's boring. The only time I go up there is if I need free healing from Zelka at his medical facility.
Okay. What about the lower city?
What can I say? The lower city was a great place to hang out until the Volkers started that gang war. Now you can't even walk the streets without getting shot at.
Damn, that sucks. And what about Davik, that fool I killed?
I tend to keep my nose out of an intergalactic crime lord's business, you know? I can't tell you much that isn't common knowledge.
Right.
Extortion, slavery, smuggling. Davik's got a piece of all the action here on Terrace. Even the swoop gangs know better than to get in his way.
Well, thanks for the info. Sleazy, it says here... Oh, okay. It says here that it's 420. What the hey? I'm gonna take a power hit. Somebody out there join me if you're the type. Looks knowingly at Fron. Fron, stop cooking fish and smoke with me. Oh, Oh shit, yeah, definitely. Don't smoke while eating. That's savage. Bronze got you.
Hey, no problem. I'm here to help, right?
Yeah, that's whatever. Oh, sick. I don't know if we have cardinals out here. We have a lot of blue jays. You guys get blue jays out near you? Anybody? See about this? You hear about this? You hear about blue jays? All right, well, Bastila and Karth can stay back because I don't love either of them, so these fools are coming. I just spotted Albert Pujols in that tree.
You there, human. You are the rider who won the great swoop in the lower city, yes?
Yeah, that's right, fool. What's up with it?
I have a message from Canderous Odo. He says to meet him in the cantina.
Cancerous? He's that Mandalorian that works for Davik, right?
Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Cancerous didn't want to say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you could not refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request.
All right, get out of here. Yeah, hurry up to the meeting. This fool's not gonna wait for you. That's what he's saying. Got it. Bye, Gaul. Gaul. Oh, cool. The other morning I woke up because I was hearing basically pecking at plastic. And I looked on my patio and there was a see-through package that had a piece of crumb, like a crust in it. And the fucking Blue Jay was on my patio, just didn't understand that it was a clear package and kept trying to get it. While I'm trying to sleep, and I was like, oh my god, Blue Jay, give it up, dog. Yeah, see what you got. What do I have? Well, I got credits. What can I sell? I don't think I have much that I want to sell. Sell fucking Batista's lightsaber. You better be nice to me, bitch. I will sell your lightsaber. Act right. Med packs are always good. 6, 5, 4, 7. What was my armor? 7? Okay. But what about this bitch? Five. And what's the 7 that this fool has? Okay, I'll buy that. Okay. Oh, let's go, dog. I'm gonna take another 420 hit with you because it's 425. All right. About that. I should probably buy a few med packs. God, they're expensive though. It hurts. It hurts my heart to buy them. I'm gonna buy that because it looks interesting. And I'm also going to buy some nades. And some concussion grenades. And some poison grenades. We'll see you soon, Zim Zam. You're the guy. All right, we'll catch you tomorrow. All right.
What?
Don't get mad. Hey, do you still say the same shit from earlier, or do you say new things? Okay. All right, fair enough. Fuck you too. All right, what's my mission right now? Oh wait, first let me see what's up with this. Fortitude. Whoa. Reflex +3. Well, that's good. Let's equip that. And he said I have his armband. Yeah, let's equip that. And also this, I guess. Ooh, and Brejik's gloves. Get fucked, fool. Oh, light scan visor. Tight. I'm the tightest. All right, mission. That Wookiee friend. Your reflexes +2. We'll give you that. Give you an energy shield. Ooh, and a memory package. Sure. Oh, it makes him more intelligent? Hell yeah. Smart ass Wookiee.
Sure.
Now my mission. Oh, do I have the rock ghoul serum? How do I check to see if I have that? I thought I did. But I guess not. Okay, I'm just gonna go talk to this guy. Because I don't know. I have a feeling I have the serum on me. Doesn't hurt. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Yeah, look at me knowing things. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And if I don't have it, he will simply be like, I can't wait till you get the serum. Hint, hint.
Remember,
If you get your hands on that rat ghoul
Exactly.
serum, take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office.
Okay. Oh, I got fucking cool eyes. Fuck with me, everybody. I don't need healing, so never mind. I won't talk to her. Okay, so then let's figure our next step. Well, we can do this one. Taurus, you found the journal of Rukul's apprentice near her corpse. You should return to the old man in the outcast village. Okay, so we need to go to the lower city. Upper city, equipment emporium, upper cantina. Gosh, how do you get to the lower city? I always forget. Might have to, oh my god. Game's tripping out. Might have to go to a separate part of the upper city. I always forget how to get to the lower city. I know it's an elevator. I just don't know where it's at. Apartments. The lower city. That's a good start. Droids by Janice. Okay, let's go left.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed.
Check these papes, bitch.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Whoa, why'd you stop me? Fucking get out of here, fool. I'll have your badge. That fool, no. Alright, now we're in the lower city. Black Volker base, apartments, cantina, hidden Beck base, apartments, Undercity. That's where we want to go. Can't believe I'm finding my way around this game. That's crazy. My whole life playing this, it's just lost. Getting lost, always. Took me till I was in my 30s to be like, you should look at maps sometimes. Ooh, remains. Oh, that's the fool that I killed. I came out of the hidden Beck base and he was like, I'll kill you. That didn't go so good for him. Gonna save real quick. Okay, now I need to find the old man in the what was it? In the outcast village. Alright, let's just look around. Seems like this is the outcast village here, because everyone's named Outcast.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
Hey, sit down, Vato. I got some news.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land. You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukil knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Fool, let's go, dog. Let me hear it.
The great
What happened?
city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet.
Right.
There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source.
Poor city planning.
A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet.
Right.
Hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die. But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet.
Right.
Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Okay, is that how you got down here or what?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the tree...
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris.
Sorry,
a
mission.
life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
Okay, and what's that now?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War.
Right.
A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years, I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf. I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
I got one. You want with the journal I got?
Yes, Upworlder. Well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery.
Oh.
Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all three journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentice's, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land.
Of course.
I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder, for the sake of the entire village.
All right. New quest. XP. Gotta be close to leveling up. Okay. That's right. Canderous Ordo wants to talk to me. And I'm pretty sure he's in the cantina down here, I believe. The lower city? Yeah. Hey, fool, what's up with you? Oh yeah, you got it. All right, let's see where the fool's at. Should be right in here. Oh, cancerous.
I saw you in the swoop race.
Yeah, you did.
Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Yeah, you are. And who are you?
My name's Canderous Ordo.
Oh, you're not the fool I thought you were.
Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them, and I had nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated, so I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Okay, and how are you gonna do that?
I've got a plan to escape, Taras, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me.
So you're my way off this planet.
I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What do I get?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
Uh-huh, and how are you gonna do that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I gonna get in the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
You gonna give me the money for this? And will Davik be mad at me?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Right. All right, whatever, fool.
Glad to hear it. I'll be waiting right here.
Got it. I got another mission. All right, before we wrap this up, let's see what's next. Okay, looks like I got to break into the Sith base. Okay, I need to get the droid first from Janice. Seems like that's like our next step. All right, we'll do that next time. Time to prep TV time, baby.